All right, it's the all-new Hot Morning Show with Becca and Mike D. Her song, Icy Girl, literally lighting it up all over the charts and on Hot 106. It is Saweetie.
Hey, y'all.
Welcome to Providence.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming. It's your first time in Providence.
It's my first time.
It's been your first time in a lot of different places because you're on the road.
Especially on the East Coast because I'm from the West.
Exactly. You're Bay Area, right?
Yeah.
Bay Area, what is in the water? I should say the Bay, but what is the waters over there? I mean, they've been pumping out talent for now the last couple years.
Yeah, we got a nice roster over there.
Yeah. Of course, held down by the legend E40. E40's been holding it down for a long time.
But before that, Mac Dre.
Yeah, Mac Dre. Yeah. Mac Dre in the Bay. Drake likes to remind us of that guy, too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, Icy Girl, obviously, when I first heard it, I was like, oh, wait, is that Kaya? My neck, because that was like my anthem.
Right.
You know, I tried to convince my husband to walk out in our wedding to that song, but for some reason.
No, a couple girls hit me and was like, I'm walking out to this on my wedding.
Oh my God, that's perfect.
Yeah, so.
Well, you're welcome.
It's the best of
those
both
ladies.
worlds. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, how did that come about? And have you, since getting the sample, have you been in touch with Kaya?
Well, she cleared it, so she's heard it, but I haven't got the opportunity to meet her yet. But yeah, I just flipped it. I was known for like my car raps. I'm not sure if you guys saw that, but I was doing a lot of those. And then Kaya, My Neck, My Back was one of the last ones I did.
And so from there, you talked about the car raps. It was on Instagram, right? And it kind of just blew up.
Yeah.
Did you think that it would get to this level?
I mean, to go from Instagram to radio, I mean, I'm happy, but that wasn't on my radar. I'm thinking it's just going to be another, me rapping over another beat.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because, like, in the car, I feel like I get some of my best thinking done in there.
Yeah.
And
We don't want to hear you freestyle.
No, nobody wants to.
Let's not
Unless,
start
do you?
there.
I mean,
No. Trust me, we'll leave it to the pro.
Exactly.
Leave it with the pro.
Exactly.
So basically, the freestyling, obviously you like doing the car raps on Instagram. Did you ever think you would turn it into kind of like a music career? Was that always a goal?
Yeah, I've been rapping since I was 14.
Oh, wow.
So it's always been a dream, a goal, So to do it 10 years later is amazing.
That is unbelievable.
Yeah,
We good. No, I got you.
No, it's just to keep you on edge and make sure you got your balance.
Exactly.
Okay, got you.
High Maintenance is the project.
Yeah.
And tell us about that.
So a lot of like my supporters were really frustrated with me because I was doing 1 minute songs, but I was doing 1 minute songs because that's the time Instagram allows you to have. So I'm glad that I was finally able to do like 3 minute songs. So that's what I'm super excited about the project.
Yes, and going back to Icy Girl for a second, you got Kaylani on the remix.
On the remix.
So she's Bay Area as well.
She's Bay Area too. You know what? And like I've told many people, I didn't think she was gonna do it only because she's like huge.
Yeah, she's
know?
everywhere
she's
right now. She was on
baby.
stage with Eminem not too long ago.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, that'll be great, but I want to get my hopes up. Her vocals came in so quick, so I was super excited about that.
Well, she wants to hop on a hot song. She's obviously hopping on a lot of hot things. Icy Girl right now, climbing the charts. Why wouldn't she want to get on it,
Yeah, no, I was really like grateful for that.
That's dope.
And, speaking of just females coming together, I feel like it's a really good time right now, especially for female rappers. I mean, we needed it, don't you think?
Yeah, we do.
And who were some of your inspirations when you were coming up and when you were growing up? You said you've been in music since you were 14. So who inspired you?
Well, my mom listened to like a lot of Lauryn Hill, Kim, Foxy. I'm not sure if you guys. I have a lot of young folks. Okay, hey. Yeah. So I grew up listening to a lot of them, and then of course like Trina, but in between Love Her, and then Nicki.
Of course.
Been holding it down. So yeah.
And I saw a couple weeks ago, Icy Girl was living in a Cole world. You were tweeting about J. Cole's project.
I love J. Cole.
Yeah. What'd you think of this new project?
I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It definitely reminds me of old mixtape, J. Cole.
That's exactly what I said. Because first time I heard J. Cole's like the warm up, the come up, like his first couple mixtapes, Friday Night Lights, unbelievable stuff. And it kind of brought me back a little bit. It has a theme to it, has a deeper meaning.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it was definitely inspirational, especially the artwork. I was like, damn, I gotta step my artwork game up.
I know, that was crazy. It took me like a few times to look at it and be like, oh, there's like kids at the bottom there. And he's talking about.
It reminded me of what was that book? It was like a book, like growing up. It's like West Side Story. No, not West. It was a book. Like that's what the artwork reminded me of. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out.
We'll look it. You know what? That's what Google Images is for that.
Yeah.
I was not very good at books growing up.
I loved reading.
Picture books.
Me too.
Picture books I was good at. I Spies. I was good at I Spies. You say you like to read too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you reading anything right now? Or are you too busy?
I'm Girl, I'm so busy.
Yeah.
But I try to read when I can. Like, Twitter is like the new newspaper.
Oh, yeah, it really is.
Scrolling is the new page flipping.
Yeah, that's where I get all my news. I'm not big into like news, but like music news, sports news. I'm on Twitter. That's where I get all my stuff from. So.
So Saweetie.
Yes.
That came. We were doing some research.
Yes.
That came from your grandma.
Yes, I love my grandma.
So how did that come? Like, what inspired that from her?
Well, you know, it was a pet name, and then I put it on my MySpace, and then my MySpace was popping.
Oof.
So people kind of like thought my name was already Saweetie, and it just stuck.
It worked out.
Yeah, like it's like some of my friends, when I tell them my real name is Diamante. They're like, that's not your name. It's like, girl, my ID's right here. It's my name. But yeah, it's a nickname.
That's so cool though. So it started with the MySpace. Did you ever put music on your MySpace too? Or?
No, I was like 12.
Yeah, because we
13,
were young
14.
then. Yeah, because you're on the same age as me. MySpace was like, you made the transition from MySpace into like a little bit of Facebook, then Twitter, Instagram just took off.
And it just took off,
from there. And then when they added the videos,
it was over.
That was it. It was a wrap from there.
Yeah.
Now we got Icy Girl.
And I love that Saweetie stuck, and it was from grandma.
It was from my grandma. Yeah.
So when you see, your face up, and I just saw that you shared on your Instagram how your face was on the billboard in New York. I mean, that's a moment for you to call grandma and be like, we made it.
Yeah, she was crying. So it was, a heartfelt moment.
That is a great moment. It's always good when your family gets to go along on the ride with you.
Yeah.
Speaking of family, your cousin Zaytoven?
Yeah.
Is that so? What's the deal with that? You guys been working together at all? Or?
Yeah, we've been working together.
Yeah.
We did the Agua song together on my EP, and then I have another song that I just recorded with him. It's nice. It's a vibe.
I believe it, man. He's on fire too. He's worked with all the top dudes in the game right now as well.
Yeah.
So it's good to have that. Good to keep it in the family.
Yeah, definitely.
Talented blood.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Well, like our families grew up together. So he played in my grandma's church, and like his mom and my grandma are like best friends. So we're like family friends.
Oh wow.
And it's like play cousins.
Oh,
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what
yeah.
we call that?
What?
This is Rhode Island cousins. Do you know how many fake aunts and uncles I have?
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. I love that you have that.
Yeah, like we call them like play cousins, play aunts.
Yeah. No, totally. People
Rhode
that
Island's probably the size of the whole Bay Area, the whole state. So it's kind of similar.
Right.
We're talking with Saweetie. I love the family connection. That's so funny. So we're gonna since you're Icy Girl, we're gonna do some icebreaker. We're gonna put you in the hot seat.
Put me in the hot seat then.
All right. So I'm gonna give you two choices. You gotta tell me which one you like better. Okay?
Is it just like a quick answer?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
First thing that comes to mind.
Gotcha.
Instagram or Snapchat?
Instagram.
Obviously,
Yeah,
because
That's where I started.
Yeah, it's
If
right.
I got it popping.
if we didn't, but do you still snap, or were you like not into the update
I
and then?
like them filters.
Yeah.
So yes.
I know.
Snapchat stayed alive because of the filters.
Yeah.
If they didn't have the filters, I felt like when they made that update and everybody was mad,
Yeah,
they would have lost a lot of people.
I was like, why did y'all? I don't even know how to. I feel like an old woman.
I know.
Like, how do I do this?
Nobody knew what they
I'm
were
asking
doing.
my little cousin, hey, how do I do
Yeah, I know. Nobody knew what they were doing. They're like, So I made the switch full time to Instagram from Snapchat. I don't even post. I don't even know if I have Snapchat anymore.
Oh no.
Follow us at Hot106 Prov though.
Yeah, Hot106 has a Snapchat, just not me.
I think I know the answer to this, but I mean, just keep in mind where you are, East Coast or West Coast?
Girl.
I know.
West Coast.
We want to make sure she goes back.
I know.
They're gonna let her back
But
over
New
there.
York, one of your favorite
Oh
cities.
my gosh, you're right. So it's hard. So I'm gonna rep the West, but one
Yeah.
of my favorite cities is New York. And I like the vibe out here. You guys have like a different, I feel like California is just California, but you guys have so many like cities over
Yeah,
here
it's unique.
and states. Yes, really.
It is.
unique.
We're not that far from New York, but we're a lot more. We're better than New York. We're better than
Yes,
New York.
I
We're better than
agree.
New York.
Yes,
New York,
Mike
We're,
D.
we're a lot less angry here.
Yeah.
We're more open to people and being nice.
Uh-huh.
They don't like us over there.
Oh, is that right?
No, because the Red Sox and Yankees, the Giants and the Patriots. It's just like it's real life
Drama.
stuff. Yeah, it's real life. It's bad.
Manicure or pedicure?
Oh, so it's so I say pedicure because I don't get manicures because I have acrylic nails.
Oh,
Oh.
see, I like. You know what?
So pedicures because
I see what you
my
did there.
feet, if
Flipped
they
it.
are busted, it's over.
That's it.
Why do you think I had to wear closed-toed shoes today?
Me too.
I wasn't ready.
We gotta go on a pedicure date.
All of us.
Yeah,
you
I'm
too.
in. Count me in. I've never gotten a pedicure. I played soccer my whole life. Trust me, I could use one.
What does
What's
your
it?
feet look like?
You don't want to know.
Prove it!
Listen, I'm keeping my shoes on. Shoes are staying on for everybody's sake. I want to leave here with friends.
Sweet or salty?
Girl, sweet.
These are layups. Come on, these are alley oops.
I know. Flip flops or heels?
Flip flops. I need to be comfortable, and I've been wearing too many heels lately. So
and you're a Cali girl.
Yeah, so.
Laid back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And pool or beach?
Ooh.
So I say beach because I get like, for some reason, the beach and the water in the air and the humidity, I be looking like just like a caramel mommy. Like I get so like I love tanning at the beach.
A nice
especially
glisten
in Miami. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
You get a different color like when you're at the beach.
Definitely, you don't really feel it because sometimes you got the wind coming off of the ocean.
Yeah.
So you don't realize you leave there like, oh, I'm tan. This is nice.
Look at me.
I didn't really
and I
work
like
that hard.
swimming in the ocean. I like jumping with the waves. So.
Yeah.
Yes.
West Coast through and through.
Yeah.
Oh, girl, not in the West Coast.
Oh,
that seaweed will wrap around your legs so fast, and you think that's something biting you. No, that happened to me once. I thought I was about to die.
It's like the Loch Ness monster trying to like grab you, put you under. Yeah.
I was like, oh no.
It's scary. Yeah.
Because you can't see. It's like dark blue.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Pacific. So you have some new music coming out. Tell us all about it.
So I have, of course, the Baylani, the Bay mix. I'm glad she hopped on that. And then I got a song with Rich the Kid and G-Eazy coming out.
Dope.
It's called Up Now. I'm excited about that.
That's awesome.
And Dua Lipa, I hopped on the I Don't Give a remix.
Yes.
I'm so excited.
Yes.
So those are like 3 major things are coming out, and then I should be, dropping some songs here and there.
Good.
So I've been working on my album.
So you're heating up the summers, what you telling me?
I'm gonna make it icy.
I like that. Ooh, the opposite. I like that. That's it. It's unique.
Saweetie, thank you so much, and thank you for coming to Providence, and thank you for coming to Hot106.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely.